love bugs, and welcome to my channel. My name is Aaron Whisper, and this is going to be another one of my relaxation videos. I was kind of racking my brain, like, I don't know what to do. I just got to do a quick video this week. I'm crazy busy, and I just sort of decided to do a quick update video. I haven't done one in a bit, so I decided might as well update you, right? You also notice I'll be sipping a Coolatta. They're so good. Anyway, so school has been really great. My grades are good. I'm so happy about. The only class I kind of have a lowish grade in is U.S. history, but that's not my favorite subject. Just gonna put it out there. So I try to kind of shy away from it. What else? But everything else is good. I have like A's and B's. Everything's great. Not much. I'm starting to finally really settle in to the school here, make friends and everything, and, drama, but that's everywhere. You know. What else? I don't know. I mean, I've just been crazy busy with school. I do go like 5 days out of 7 a week. Which is okay. I don't mind it. It's just, I'm not a morning person, so getting up that early for school is not my favorite thing. So that's probably the worst part of it for me. If it was later in the day, I'd just go. So, that's great. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for school. My brother and I finally got our first, book club thing over with. We read some of the book we decided to read together, and we discussed it. It's so good. I actually have it right here. It's, Congo by Michael Crichton. Let me just read the back. Deep in the African rainforest, near the legendary ruins of the lost city of Ginge, an expedition of 8 American geologists are mysteriously and brutally killed in a matter of minutes. 10,000 miles away, Karen Ross, the Congo project supervisor, watches a gruesome video transmission of the aftermath. A camp destroyed, tents crushed and torn, equipment scattered in the mud alongside dead bodies, all motionless except for one moving image, a grainy, dark, man-shaped blur. In San Francisco, primatologist Peter Elliott works with Amy, a gorilla with an extraordinary vocabulary of 620 signs, the most ever learned by a primate, and she likes to finger paint. But recently, her behavior has been erratic, and her drawings match, with stunning accuracy, the little brittle pages of a Portuguese print dating back to 1642. A drawing of an ancient lost city, a new expedition, along with Amy, is sent into the Congo, where they enter a secret world, and the only way out may be through a horrifying death. This is the second book I think I've read of Michael Crichton's. His writing is so good and so descriptive. I'm currently on page 231. It's about halfway through the book. So good. If you guys haven't read it, I definitely would recommend if you like sci-fi novels. Um, it's so good though. Not sponsored, sadly. If I even got like any, if he reached out to me at all, I would freak. He's like one of my favorite writers. So yeah, it's a really good book though. You know, very scientific, but also it's got a humorous aspect to it, and I think that really just adds to it. So I know it's really good. Definitely would recommend. Um, I won't spoil anything for you though, because I don't want to. If you're gonna read it, so good, so freaking good. I'm obsessed. I read like half of it in like a day or something, and I could have read more, but my brother didn't want me to, because he hadn't read any of it. I guess I'm not very good at this anyway. um, so what else? Oh, I got a job. Finally, I've been searching for one for like so long, and it's not even like at like a job site or anything. Like, I'm tutoring, which is okay. I mean, I love helping people, and I'm not brilliant, but smart enough to do it. So, I'm tutoring a friend of mine actually. So, and I'm getting paid for it. So, thank goodness. But I mean, it's really a win-win situation. I mean, I get my homework done, she gets her homework done. We're hanging out with each other like we're friends, so it's really win-win for the both of us. So that's great. But I was so excited. I've been wanting to get a job so badly, like you don't even know. I like don't I got my first paycheck just yesterday, which was kind of insane, like to think about. Like I remember when I was young, I used to be like, oh my god, a job, I'm gonna have my own money, which obviously I love. I love having my own money and stuff. But I don't know, like now I have a job and I'm obviously so grateful, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like I don't know, it turned out to be as great as it seemed like it would, and I think that's partially just because of the situation that I'm in. So that's really great though. I'm super excited about that. What else has been going on? Oh, I know. So, actually, my family just went out of town this past week, so I was watching the animals, and, so, like, literally last night, um, I was watching, the lab. It's the bigger dog, and, I don't think you guys have seen her, actually, but, we were snuggling on the couch or whatever, and then she woke up at like 1:30, and if you guys don't know, labs tend to be very high sprung until like 4. So, she's still high sprung, so she'll like chew on stuff, and we have to watch her because we don't want her to eat something or consume something that she's not supposed to, or something that could hurt her. So I went to bed at 11, woke up at 1:30, and didn't get back to bed till 5, and I had to get up at 6 to get ready for school. So that was great, but definitely have had better experiences. But honestly, I'm not gonna really complain. Today was good, even though I'm exhausted. It was great to spend time with the dog anyway. I'm a dog lover, honestly. I'm more a dog person. So getting time with the dog like that was so fun. I don't know, so, I mean, obviously I wish I had gotten more sleep, but, I mean, the fact that I didn't wasn't that stressing. I remember I, like, woke up at, like, 1:30, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I was so upset. I was like, Belle, get to bed. But then I realized, like, it's such a small thing, really, that it wasn't worth getting angry about, I guess. So I kind of literally, I gave her a bone, and we snuggled, watched movies, because she didn't plan on sleeping, apparently. So, that's great. What did we watch? We watched, we watched The Mist. It's like a horror movie. I won't spoil it. I think they were all kind of older movies, like early 2000s, I think. Except for The Fault in Our Stars we watched. And, actually, no. The Mist was the only early 2000s, so now that I think about it. Sorry, so we watched The Fault in Our Stars. I've seen that movie literally like 10 times, and literally still every time I watch it, I end up bawling all the way there. Especially, I don't know, if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil. It's so good. Oh, and then, what did we watch? Catching Fire. It's the second one in the Hunger Games series. I've seen that one before. I actually bought a DVD copy of it when I saw it in theaters. I was like, I have to get this. I've been obsessed with that series since I was young. I remember I read the books in like 5th grade or something, and I read them all in like 3 days. And then when I heard they were making a movie, I was so stoked for it, and it was so great. But I have to say, out of all of them I've seen like all of the movies, I think that Catching Fire was my favorite. And I'll tell you why. For one, not that the first one or the last, like, 2 or whatever weren't good. They were. I think that's something, I don't know, I think that the whole idea of the second book was amazing. Like, down to the details of, like, who was put in the reading and, and the, like, design of the arena in the second movie. Oh my gosh. It was so good. I've literally seen it so many times, and I still am so amazed. Like, I'm not even sure, like, how Suzanne Collins came up with an idea like that. Like, it is so brilliant. You guys have to watch it if you haven't seen it. Like, literally obsessed, and the end has such a plot twist. Like, bam, mind blown. Anyway. Okay, so, like, anyway, you're probably wondering, like, what the heck I'm drinking. This is a vanilla bean Coolatta, from Dunkin' Donuts. Not sponsored, sadly, but, it is so delish. The only thing is, it is super sweet, which is okay. Like, I love sweet things, but, like, I can only drink the small one because there's so much sugar it'll upset my stomach. But literally, if you're looking for a drink just to sip, give you some energy or whatever, you're craving something vanilla, this is a really perfect drink for it. It's like a slushie, vanilla bean slushy. It is so good. It's like my go-to beverage from Dunkin' because I can't drink a lot of hot coffee because of my acid reflux disease. Actually, speaking of that, I wanted to do a video. As you know, I started a new mini-series. But if you want to hear about my experience with GERD, let me know. Literally, I'm so stoked. But anyway, so well, coffee by itself is so acidic, and I think the acidity of it, as well as like the heat, just really screws with my heartburn and stuff. So I can't really drink hot coffee, or coffee really, period. But this is a great alternative. It's so delicious. But anyway, I think that's really it for this video. I just kind of wanted to get on here quick and let you guys know what's going on. I know, you guys have been so great, and, I don't know, it's just amazing, to see how my channel is growing. Actually, I hit a really big milestone this past week, and I totally forgot about it until now. As you know, I did a collab, like, a few videos ago with one of my best friends, and it got over 100 views. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, that's not that many. But like, I don't know, I just feel so proud. Like, I don't know, I just can't even explain it because well, I guess you kind of can. Like, I started this channel, and just like being able to experience it growing and knowing that I'm helping all these people is such an amazing experience. So that is so amazing, and really, I just have to thank you guys, because if it weren't for you, this channel wouldn't be a thing. You know, I wouldn't have whatever, maybe even experienced or noticed or learned anything about ASMR. So thank you guys so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment and like this video. Bye!